If you want to get a criminal record certificate from Brazil, keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mills and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be talking about how you can get a criminal record certificate in Brazil. This is for all citizens. So long as you've lived in Brazil for 6 months plus, then you're eligible to apply for a criminal record certificate. What is a criminal record certificate? Some other people call it police clearance certificate. Others call it police character certificate. Some other people call it no crime certificate. Some people call it criminal certificate. Others call it criminal clearance certificate. And those are the different names that this particular certificate is called, but all of them is the same thing. So a criminal record in Brazil refers to an official documentation of a person's criminal history, including information on arrest, charges, conviction, and sentences. This information is maintained by the federal police and the state police, depending on the jurisdiction of the crime. Criminal record serves as a means of tracking a person's criminal history and may be used for various purposes, including background checks for employment, immigration, and security purposes. So criminal records are considered public records in Brazil and may be accessed by authorized individuals and entities. There are many different types of criminal records in Brazil. You have criminal record from the federal police, from the state police, as well as national federal police criminal record. The naturalization, you have the federal criminal record as well as the state criminal record. But the one I'm talking about is general criminal record for everybody that can be used both in Brazil and abroad. To get this criminal record, it needs to be applied from the federal police. And what is the purpose of obtaining criminal records in Brazil? There are various reasons why a person may need to obtain their criminal record in Brazil. One, employment. Maybe employers who have to conduct background check on potential employees and may require a copy of a criminal record as part of the hiring process. 2, immigration. Some people applying for immigration or citizenship may require to provide a criminal record as part of the application process. Number 3, security clearance. People applying for certain positions such as military or government may require to undergo a security clearance, which may involve obtaining a copy of the criminal record. 4, legal proceedings. Criminal records may also be used as evidence in legal proceedings such as trials or appeal processes. 5, personal reasons. A person may also choose to obtain their own criminal record for personal reasons, such as to ensure that the information contained in the record is accurate and up to date. Regardless of the reason, obtaining a criminal record in Brazil is an important step in understanding one's criminal history and ensuring that the information contained in the record is accurate. I'm going to show you how you can apply for a criminal record certificate in Brazil. For you to apply for this certificate, you just need to go to the government website. Everything about immigration, criminal record, passport, like immigration and all those things, you can get from the government website. So here you have emitar certidão de antecedente criminal. After you click there, it's going to open up to this page. You're going to fill out this form. So I'm going to just leave the link of this form in the description section. This link is the same nationwide and abroad. Here you put your CPF number, you put your full name, you put your nationality, you put your date of birth here, your country of birth, the place where you're born. And here you put the city of the country you were born. And here you put your father's name, and here you put your mother's name. And when you get down here, the next part, which is the last part, if you're a Brazilian, you use your ID card. If you're a foreigner or Brazilian, you can use your passport as well. Or if you're a foreigner, you can use your RNA or RNM or CRNM. If you choose passport, it's going to give you a space where you put your passport number. If you put your ID card, it's going to open there. You have to put the place of issue and their expiration date. if you put your RNE, then you're going to put your RNE number. When you're done here, you just scroll up here. This icon is going to highlight. You click on it, it's going to automatically generate a PDF file, and it's going to download on your computer automatic. Like when you open the PDF file, it's going to look like this. So you see, this is a certificate here, certificate of criminal record. What it actually says here is that the federal police certifies that after research in the national criminal system, that to date there is no conviction with final and unappealable judgment in the name of Judge Mills, who is a Cameroonian by nationality, their daughter of my father's name and my mother's name, born on this date, 13 October, and my CPF number and my passport number. This second part here says that this certificate was issued on this day at 10 a.m. based on the data provided and will only be valid with the presentation of identification document to confirm the data. So with this certificate, you have to print it out and go to the federal police, any federal police station, so that they can confirm that it is you who has all this information. So you go there with your RNA or your CPF or any document, your passport that has your information, for them to confirm it. So only from there will it be valid. And it's after you present these documents, like the same time. You don't need to wait. This last part says the authenticity of this certificate must be confirmed by reading the QR code or accessing the federal police page at this address. This certificate is valid for 90 days. If you have a problem with filling in the form, because some people have problems maybe with the information that they're going to put, then you need to follow the other alternative, which is just simply to go to their station and do it manually. When going to apply for that, all you'll be needing is the original documents that has all this information which we filled online. And after 15 days, you're going to get their certificate. You can use this criminal record certificate for any activity that you want to carry out in Brazil or out of Brazil. If you want to use this certificate abroad, you need to legalize it. Now, for you to legalize it, the first thing is, after you fill this form and you get the certificate, you're going to take it to the embassy for certification. You need to translate the document to the local language of the country. And for you to translate to the local language of the country, you need to follow the procedures of how it goes. First, you need to translate it to the local language, take it to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in the country where you want to use it, and after that you take it to the Brazilian embassy in the country that you want to use the document in, or the nearest Brazilian embassy, and you take the original copy, the translated copy. Then you need to pay the fee for legalization, and it's going to be certified. Then you can use the document freely in the country. Different Brazilian embassies in different countries have the different requirements for legalization of this kind of documents. So it's also very important for you to get into the website of the Brazilian embassy in the country where you want to use the criminal record, and you see the requirements that they need to use to legalize the document. Find this video interesting, make sure you leave a thumbs up, like, share, and please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you get updated every time I upload a new video in that same light. Ciao.